Life can often be so much more boring than video games. Think about how easy your life would be if it was as fun to you as it is to just sit down and play a video game. I think there are many things we can do to create a life that is more like a video game and far more exciting. And I wanted to share one trick in this video that I've actually never seen talked about, but I think it is extremely important. And it all starts with language, funnily enough. When you go to play a video game, you think to yourself, okay, I'm going to play a video game, full stop. And I feel like this is extremely overlooked and very important. If your goal is to play a video game, as soon as you sit down and start playing, you're doing it. You're having fun, you're doing the thing you're supposed to be doing, which is play a video game to have fun. This is something I've noticed a lot of people and myself don't do when it comes to real life. Often when you want to make improvements in your life or you're thinking about what to do with your life, people get really attached to some long-term goals. If it's like, oh, I want to gain 10 kilos of muscle, I want to lose 10 kilos of fat, I want to make a certain amount of money, whatever it is, when you're doing stuff in real life that you don't find fun, it's often because it's attached to some grand goal that you're thinking about. Let's say every time you went to play Skyrim, you were like, okay, I'm going to try and kill the dragon, the final boss. Here we go. And you got on and you load up Skyrim for the first time. You play for an hour or two, and then you have to stop because you're busy. You've got something else going on. And so you're like, damn, didn't beat the dragon today. Maybe next time. And then every time you're playing, all you're thinking about is killing the dragon. Okay, I'm 0.7% there. I'm 1.7% there. Every time you go to play Skyrim, it's a failure because you didn't beat the dragon. And you're just going to have a miserable experience if you think about Skyrim or any game in this way. But this is exactly how people think about real life. Now, I'm not saying to get rid of all your goals in life and just live in the moment, bruh. Like, yeah, I guess that works for monks. I don't really know if that works. Look, you still want to kill the dragon in Skyrim. You still have the overarching objective, but it is like never the focus of your brain. It gets broken down into far, far smaller goals, so it's a lot more exciting. Oh, I'm doing quest 1. I've gone from level 1, now I'm level 2, so I can do this. It would suck if when instead of going from level 1 to level 2, the game said, congratulations, you're 0.3% of the way to being strong enough to kill the dragon. So don't do this in your real life, guys. Break your real life down into far, far more manageable chunks. Let's say you have the goal of gaining 10 kilos of muscle. Break it down into far smaller steps. How are you going to do that? For example, okay, I'm going to eat 200 calories over my maintenance weight, and I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week. Okay, those are the smaller objectives. Now, just play life. If during the day your goal is to play life, think about how much pressure that takes off all situations. You can just go through your day knowing that, well, I'm playing life, this is what I'm meant to be doing, and yeah, I can try these tasks just like how you would try a quest in Skyrim, and that's it, I'm just playing. It allows you to be far more curious if you adapt this mindset. It allows you to have far more fun, try new things, because at the end of the day, you're just playing your day the best you can. And what more can you really ask out of yourself? Funnily enough, if you take on this mindset, it makes it far easier to hit those difficult goals, because now instead of having a difficult goal that you're failing every single time you try it, or you're only getting 0.5% of the way there, if it's just play, you're so motivated to do it every time. And this is how you yourself have probably done things in video games that are objectively extremely difficult. Maybe you spent 20, 50, 100 hours trying strategies, doing something creative, doing something very difficult in a video game, but the whole time you were just playing. Anyways, if you want me to talk about something else next week, then please leave a comment. But otherwise, guys, really focus on playing life. I promise it will make a huge difference.